Are past life traumas affecting your life? The understanding what a past life trauma is often that before we come to the earth, we have traumas that are associated with our past life. But also, we can actually choose to have other people's past life traumas as well, to actually help the planet let go of these vibrations that is stopping the flow. So when you realize this and you set free your past life traumas, you actually not just set yourself free, but can understand your connection and why you are here and your part to play. This is very interesting, for I never really was into past lives until I channeled the past life healing called vibrational healing, and understood that our past, our present and our future can have vibrations that we set out or we put forward to learn from and to let go. For example, one of my past life was that I was in Egypt, and that my gift of mediumship or being a seer, I was being used to predict battles, and it didn't feel right to me. And so I vowed not to use my gift. And this has caused a little bit of problem in this life. And so there has been shown some circumstances where I have given up my gift or not wanted the gift for the outcome of having the gift. Because in Egypt I was actually put in the cells. This has created food issues because I was being starved. This has created that my connection, because I didn't want to be connected anymore. I didn't want to predict battles and give people information so they could utilize and win battles. And so in this life, this has caused me to have problems as well. It's caused me to be worried about using my gift for the pain that comes from sometimes using it, or being targeted, or being hassled, and having to prove all the times. So past life traumas are lessons. But once we've freed this, we can see the good in it. We can see that it made us into the person we are, so that we can actually share and become one again. Another childhood problem. So a lot of our past lives, so normally 5 areas of the body, we'll have trapped past lives or lessons to. And then what we do is we tend to put it in programming in our childhood. So we set a lesson in our childhood, or a scenario or situation, which then we learn in this life. So for example, one of my childhood issues was that my father, who taught me never to give up, to have the strength and character, never to accept second place. Now, at first, he set me up to get a medal, which I loved. I loved the medal. I'd loved going up and getting the medal. But it also gave me a sense of not being good enough. But when I worked on this, I found that he'd given me a gift. He'd given me a gift that it didn't matter whether a lot of the work or the jobs I did, I started from the bottom and worked to the top. And even when it seemed that I wasn't going to achieve what I did, I had the strength of character to know that it was all about the journey. And so it made me into the person that when I hear you can't do this or you can't do that, never fazed me. And when I played football and anything that I did where other people would be worried about losing, I would see it as an opportunity to evolve, an opportunity to win. And so even if I didn't win all the times, I knew I eventually would win, or I would be able to achieve. And so the experience. So this gave me an understanding that my traumas in past life and the programming I put in childhood, which I helped thousands of people with, is good in the end. It's made me into the mannerisms and the character of who I am that I needed. So it could be that pre-planned destinations and pre-planned situations we choose before we come here. It sets free the vibration that's stuck in the ground and stuck in the earth, and it also gives us a sense of purpose and understanding of who we are. And this is part of my enlightenment, understanding that everything is relative to the journey. And so everything is just opportunities. You know, if there's a blocked road, then it's a blocked road for a reason. And you probably know about that blocked road without even realizing it, because of your path, your automatic flow in life. When you are on that, then you find that everything falls into place. And we don't have to think about doing anything or whatever. So past life traumas is giving us the opportunity to be who we are, to release our karmic debt, but also to help the planet, but also it gives us a sense of who we are and understanding. So to set it free is to allow your soul to guide you, to understand the reason that you act the way you are, who you are. The reoccurring lessons we just not have set free. And then you can see the big picture to why the traumas are part of you and who you are and what you can do and how you can achieve and how you'll understand that unconditional love is part of everything. And so by being part of everything, we can tap into anything. And then we don't feel so unloved or not supported. Then we find peace and harmony in life, and we have a good foundation, because we know that if we work through the heart, then we will always achieve. So if you want any help with your past life traumas or your childhood programming or even your future stuff that you're frightened of, then do get in touch. I do a lot of work over Skype and over the phone team for those around the world. So it's about setting yourself free, setting the negativity that you're holding onto your body that's causing illness and everything through possibly a past life trauma, and understanding that your spiritual path is about you being connected once more to who you are. Thank you for sharing.